Wheel of Food Week continues. Good morning, Sun Seekers. The show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. We love Food Week, and one of our favorite foods will be sampled today on Tasted Tuesday with our friends at Co-ops of Westman. Happy Tasted Tuesday to you. Locally, some thunder showers rolled through the area in the overnight hours early this morning. Fun with dogs, right? Fun with pets. And it is a steamy start to the Tuesday. Coming up on the show this morning, update from Princess Kate. Some exciting news, some inspirational news on Princess Kate. By now, I'm sure you've heard that she is cancer-free, but we didn't see a lot of the video that was reportedly released by the palace yesterday. It's very short. We've got it for you. Also, remembering Darth Vader and Mufasa from The Lion King. Guy from Field of Dreams. Build it, and they will come. James Earl Jones, what an incredible life that guy had. 93 years old, passed away yesterday. But what a full life, full of work, full of some amazing projects, and we'll take a look at that. Also, it's TV dinner day today, asking you, when you think about TV dinners, what is the first thing that jumps into your mind? Let us know on our Facebook page this morning, also in chat. TV dinner day today. We'll take a look back at TV dinners over the years. I remember the very first TV dinner I had. I think it was in an aluminum tray. And boy, can you imagine popping that thing in the microwave now? Whoa! Fireworks, Tony, fireworks. The new Apple iPhone is out, iPhone 16. We've got our first Christmas bit of the season. It will be brief, and it will be exciting, and it has to deal with one of your favorite Christmas movies. We'll talk about that this morning. Also, some lingering controversy involving Tyreek Hill. You're saying, who the heck's that guy? He's the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins. And he got in a little bit of trouble on the way to the football game on Sunday. He got stopped by police, and he was arrested, then released. The releasing officer was put on administrative leave. It's still causing a lot of concern online this morning as to what happened. Was he profiled? Was it racism? What was going on? Well, police have released the body camera footage, and you and I will take a look at it together later on this morning. And then you decide what may or may not happen in this case, or what should have happened, or maybe police were in the right, maybe they were in the wrong. It's wrong when any type of ship hits an iceberg, and that's what happened yesterday. A Carnival cruise hit an iceberg. Haven't we seen this movie before? We'll tell you where it happened and how much concern there was. Near, far, wherever. I don't want to go on a cruise. It was an Alaskan cruise. And, of course, there's video. There's video for everything. Good morning, all four corners of soggy, moist, steamy western Manitoba on this Tasted Tuesday. Look at how warm it is. We're at 14 degrees. It is steamy. It is going to be a hot, humid day today. Very, very warm. High of 30 degrees. It'll feel like 35. But Environment Canada is giving us everything today. Mix of sun and cloud, chance of showers, maybe thunder showers, even some smoke to throw in the mix. So we have got a real mixed bag of tricks coming your way as far as the forecast goes, but still warm. In fact, upper 20s, low 30s till Wednesday of next week. So if the heat is bothering you, hang in there. Make sure the fans are going, air conditioning's going. Your weather and road update is brought to you by westmanshuttle.com. Your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg is on westmanshuttle.com. Call 204-730-2333. You can see on the radar there that storm that moved through, very, very small storm, moved through Brandon early this morning around 5 o'clock, just around 5, just before 5. Brought with it some thunder, lightning, bit of rain. You can see it there moving into the just north of Portage area, Interlake region, but nothing big there to let you know about. Here's the comparison map across North America, what everyone's waking up to across the continent this morning. Always interested in looking for blue. That's where the frost is at. And again, it's staying away from us, although Alberta is seeing some up in the mountains. And in northern Ontario and in Quebec is seeing a little bit of frost as well there this morning for this Tuesday. All right, I think we've got you up to date in the weather, and we have got some warm days still to come. And, man, we are down the home stretch of summer. Isn't this great? Oh, man, can you imagine if fall starts like this? I could take it. I'll take it. No problemo. Let's get you back into the beach bunker, and we say good morning to everybody on all our platforms this morning, from TikTok to X and YouTube and Facebook, and of course the mothership is on Twitch. We'll move over to Twitch for hour 2 of the show, but hour 1 is for everyone, and welcome aboard to everybody in chat this morning. Let's get that screen up here and say good morning to some of our early risers on this Tuesday, including Tasha and Lindy, who's apparently still in the hospital. What's going on there? God, she tried to get some sleep, been awake most of the night, patients yelling out in their sleep, monitors going off, lights on, they won't shut the door. We've all stayed in the hospital, and we all know what that's like. And it's not fun, hey? I think they do that on purpose so that you don't want to stay there. Because the opposite would be, I just don't want to leave. I love the hospital. It's so quiet. The sheets are so warm. The food is so good. The company is so awesome. And then no one would ever want to leave. But we hope you do get to leave real quick there, Lindy. Hope you're feeling better. Road Reverend is in here, too. Everybody on Twitch this morning. Lindy says I put my earbuds in to help drown out the sound. I'll do my best to keep the audio going. Let's keep the sound rolling to drown out all the other stuff happening around you. Hope you're feeling better soon, Lindy. And we got Mama J in here on Twitch as well this morning. Good morning to you and to Cheryl. Wishing everybody a happy morning. Good morning, good morning. Quentin is here too this morning along with Derek and Janine. Janine is on Facebook. We've got Brendan on TikTok. Wheeler, Sophie, Mila, Roger, and Jesse all on TikTok this morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Zumba Bernice says, good morning, everyone. Humid out there, but it's still nice and warm. It is so nice and warm. I could take this right up till Christmas. Jody's here on Facebook. Cindy's here on Twitch. KDD4380 is here on Twitch. We've also got Roger on TikTok. Jesse, Paul. We got Sergio here on TikTok. Good morning. Teo is here on TikTok too. Good morning. G Steel is here on TikTok as well. A few on TikTok this morning to start the day. Nick is here on Facebook. And 7 a.m. Boomers on the Tyler Glen Show. The Boomer Club. I'll have to maybe just do like a 15-minute version of the show just for the boomers. Just when I come in, it's kind of like rolling out of bed with the boomers, rolling out of bed with the boomers. They're up all night, they can hardly sleep, but we're here for you anyways. Trev is here. Good morning, Trev. Nick says, we've got a 4th camera out. What? Is it that south of Brandon? Sometimes the number 10 south takes a while to kick in. Yeah, I need to slap an out of order sign on that one. You are correct, sir. All those cameras. But we got clinics. We've got clinics. Do you want cameras or do you want clinics? We've got a new clinic opening up in Brandon. Oh, my God. This is amazing. Holy cow. This is going to be great. We've got a new clinic. Healthcare. Yay, healthcare. Jody says, we didn't get any rain. Oh, that's too bad because my lawn's just like, woo, it's dry. Although I don't think the harvest folks need the rain, but it is nice to tamp things down a little bit for us this morning. Keep the heat turned on, Mother Nature. Zuma Bernice wants to keep her pool open until Thanksgiving. She wants to have a Thanksgiving pool party. Turkeys by the pool. Kathy Yates on Facebook. It's been a while, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Crybaby and Serge and Eugene and Antoine on TikTok. Good morning. Nice to see you. Yes. Nick says we are essentially Canada's hotspot. There is a massive amount of Arizona, California air that is just being swooped up. It's even missing Saskatchewan. They've just kind of delivered it straight up to Manitoba. Very cool little curve going on there, and it's going to continue right into the weekend and until the middle of next week. So we'll take it. Quentin says, everyone got their popcorn and whiskey ready for the debate tonight. I'm going over to see my dad tonight. My dad has purchased a I Love Kamala Harris t-shirt he'll be wearing tonight. I'm just going to tell you that I'm not even going to tell you what color I'm wearing today. That is not the point. Him and I are going to sit down. My mom has got her referee shirt on. And she says, she literally said this to me. She said, just like the debate rules, you boys, there's going to be no talking when they're talking. No talking when they're talking. That's going to be hard. I contemplated live streaming it. See if me and my dad get into it. Trump is awesome. No, he's not. He's a jerk. Ah. Jason's here on Facebook. Good morning. Watching Wise Guys, the documentary about The Sopranos. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I haven't got into that one yet. MJ says it's Brandon's version of urgent care. Well, it's a clinic. It's non-urgent care, really, from what I understand. It's emergency overflow. So many people visit the emergency room and they don't really need to. And so I assume this is going to be a place where you can go. You're concerned about something. You need to see somebody right away. A sprain, maybe a broken wrist. Little Jimmy sprained his ankle at soccer, and you can take him over to the clinic, is what I understand. I guess we'll know in the coming weeks. Hey, Uncle Bo, it's been a while. Uncle Bo on Twitch. Good morning, Uncle Bo. Zumba Bernice says it's odd you should say a turkey party by the pool because we're actually celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend, huh? So my cameras are some of my cameras are working. The highway cameras aren't, but the Zumba Bernice creepy pool cam is working just fine. Okay, welcome aboard. Welcome Lady Pam on TikTok. Richard, nice to see you. And Stu Brew, good morning to you. We're going to start with some positivity, and that means yesterday's good thing. So something that happened to you yesterday could be big, could be small. We'd like to hear about it. To start the day with a little bit of positivity, you could also send us a quick little picture. That would be great. Heard from Cinnamon and the crew over at the United Way. They've got a Hog Wild barbecue pulled pork sandwich coming up, and they're excited about that. I wanted to make mention of that real quickly. That is coming up on Friday, actually. So you can put this in your phone or your agenda. It's the Hog Wild barbecued pulled pork lunch on Friday from 11 till 1. Pre-orders only, limited quantities. It's $15. That includes pulled pork sandwich, chips, and a drink. And Kuiper's Family Bakery is one of the sponsors of this, along with Old Dutch, Joe Beavers, and Maple Leaf Pork. And it's a fundraiser for the Brandon and District United Way. Okay, there's their little United Way logo at the top. And nice to hear from you guys at the United Way yesterday. Good thing. Got some more good things. What happened yesterday, that was a good thing. Aside from this weather, insane. Everybody is in a good mood. Out on the bike paths, the ice cream lineups, the Slurpee line. Everyone's just so excited that summer, we've gone into overtime with summer. We've gone into overtime. And everybody is loving this. I think that's the big headline. Yesterday's good thing was the fact that and not just nice weather, but it was that heat that really gets into you. Like, it was that penetrating, super warm day yesterday. Hopefully we have more of the same today. I fear it's going to be sticky and smoky, but nonetheless, let's plan for some good stuff today. What's happening that's good? What happened that was good yesterday for you? Val had some good stuff. Val got to Punta Cana. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing, all right. Yeah, Punta Cana's now okay. She had to show the room and the lobby of her hotel. A little bit of rain in Punta Cana, but that's a good shot, Val. That apparently Val has got some work to do. I think Val's going to hire me next time to maybe go along. Punta Cana is waiting for me. Look at beach chairs, Sunseekers. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Wow. Somebody had a nice day yesterday. Although, you know what, Val? It was just as hot here. Now, minus the palm trees and the gorgeous ocean. We went into overtime locally at the beaches. You know what I'm saying? And at the pools. You go to Zumba Bernice's, I'm sure the pool was going. Tosh says GT had a great conversation with her daughter who's in Edmonton doing a nursing program. That is fantastic. KDD GT finally got the house pressure washed after putting it off all summer. Spiders had to relocate. Oh, the house is clean. The house got a bath. Ryan is here. Good morning, Ryan. Mama J says, yesterday's GT, I found the Potso farm I'll be working at. Got a tour. I'm sure I'll be... You mean potato? That's okay. Probably potato, I'm thinking. Hey, Cass, Linda, Stu, on TikTok. Everybody, it's funny Sunseekers want to just check out TikTok to say, hey, is Tyler really over there? Yes, I am. Here I am. So I'm thinking potato farm. First, work out if the home since having... Oh, you're working out of the home for the first time in 9 years. All kids are full-time in school, so now it's time to get back at it. Mama J, yeah! Now I understand. I see, and I'm the only person on the show that doesn't really have to type, and when I do it, I'm doing it during a beach break. So, but even my fingers can get in the way of the words. We found today's beach cam. Nick says Val and Punta Cana. Yeah, isn't that something? Zumba Bernice says GT got fresh cukes from a friend. Nice. I got more and more tomatoes turning red every day. It's so much fun to wake up and see. Okay, now we're in red mode. Cindy got her GT 110 dozen pierogies made. 100. Do you think you're going to have enough though? 110 dozen. What is that? 110 times 12. I'm not good at math. 12,000 pierogies? I don't know. It's 1,320 pierogies. I don't think that's enough. What if people want more? MJ says, Twitch doesn't let you edit. Yeah, I know. I'll put that in the recommendations when they ask if we can improve the platform. Yeah, let me play music and let Sunseekers fix their words in the chat. That would be kind of cool. Lindy GT, my niece brought me cabbage rolls for lunch at the hospital. Yeah, all right. That's what you... So what we need to do is we need to get some of Cindy's pierogies over to you. Her 1,300 pierogies, and then you'll do like they did in that movie Strange Brew with donuts. You can bribe the nurses, bribe doctors. Yeah. Come here for a second. Give me a private room. This is too loud. Well, we can't do that. Well, I've got a roaster full of Doffin's best pierogies with garlic and butter that say different. You're going to find me a nice little private room in this hospital. Well, maybe we could... Well, I'm going to throw in 2 dozen for you and a fork and some napkins. And no one's going to know that I gave these to you. So you could take them around the corner there, Dr. Smith, and polish off 2 dozen beautifully buttered fresh pierogies all by yourself. Okay, we'll get you a private room. It's currency. Pierogies can be used as currency. I don't know if it's enough. Ukrainians on both sides of the family. I got to hear that. You got to let me know. I want an update when it's done. 1,300. I'd like to know how many are left. If there's like even a dozen left, that's going to be pretty insane. That's pretty funny. That's some good eaters. Good job, guys. Good job. Yesterday's good thing. Brought to you in part by Epp Law Office. Again, they are your legal headquarters if you need somebody to help you with buying or selling real estate. If you're looking at getting a will done, you have somebody in your family that is looking at planning their estate, and you've got some legal questions, well, they have the answers for you, and they're so easy to find. If you're also looking for some corporate law answers, maybe you're looking at incorporating, making some legal changes to your business, you'll find Epp Law Office right on the main drag in our town on 18th Street, across from the big RBC on 18th Street, 642 18th Street, Unit A. Look for Epp Law Office. You can also find them online, epplawoffice.ca. Co-ops of Westman, you're at home here. It's Tasted Tuesday, and one of our favorite foods. Yesterday, we were talking about I Love Food Day. We're now calling it I Love Food Week. And one of the foods Sunseekers love the most will be tested today, courtesy of our friends at Co-ops of Westman. I am very excited about this because it, too, is one of my favorites. And don't forget that we have got for you Fuel Good Day on the 17th. Oh, gosh, that's a week today. A week today, I'll be pumping gas, working for a living, working at the Heritage Co-op Gas Bar on Richmond Avenue. I'll be there from noon until 2. I hope you can drop by. We are going to donate 10 cents from every liter to local causes, Food Bank in Brandon, various other causes at co-ops across Manitoba and indeed across Canada. What you need to remember is that fueling up at co-op on September 17th, 1 week from today, does a tremendous amount of good in the community. And it's not just gas. Buy a cooperative coffee or Big Cool, and $1 will be also donated to worthy charities in our neighborhoods across southwestern Manitoba. You're at home here with Co-ops of Westman. Again, that's Heritage, Pembina, Twin Valley, Valley View, Boundary, Neepawa, Gladstone Co-op, and Hamiota Co-op, too. And thankfully, no hail with the storm that moved through overnight. But if you do get hail, just remember Auto Fashion, because they do paintless dent repair. They do detailing inside the vehicle, too, to make it just like new again, give you that new car smell and the outer car shell, because you will have just the most incredible shine on your vehicle once you take it to our friends at Auto Fashion, MPI, SGI accredited. They've got a courtesy car there for you and a $50 gift card if you get your insurance claim done through our friends at Auto Fashion, 255 17th Street North, behind Lee's Buffet, next to the car wash. We said goodbye to James Earl Jones as somebody who has enjoyed some very, 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 very modest success in the voiceover world. He is a hero of mine because, well, I mean, he is the voice of Darth Vader. He's the voice of Mufasa, is it, on The Lion King. He also, as Nick pointed out, he was the voice on CNN, and what an incredible career. Here he is with his son in the movies. His son in the movies, Mark Hamill, who coincidentally is actually in Manitoba in Stonewall right now, filming his latest movie.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
That deep, resonant baritone truly singular for generations of moviegoers.
I am your father.
No! For Star Wars fans and Disney devotees, you didn't have to see James Earl Jones to recognize him as the voice behind Darth Vader, the King of the Jungle.
The sun will set on my time.
Oh, I didn't like that movie.
And will rise.
Made me cry.
As the new king.
Lion King.
Or an upstart cable news network.
Oh.
This is CNN.
Oh.
James Earl Jones would credit acting for helping him overcome a childhood stutter so profound it left him unable to speak as a child. Born in 1930s Mississippi, he followed in the footsteps of his father, one of the first prominent black actors in film, earning critical acclaim first on stage, then in movies in The Great White Hope.
Oh, can't wait.
The role earned him a Tony, a Golden Globe, and an Oscar nomination.
People will come, Ray.
His ability to transport audiences
I love
into
that
different
scene.
worlds,
It gets me
both
every
on
time.
Big screens and small, brought him several Emmys, a Grammy for Best Spoken Word, and an honorary Academy Award in 2011. His voice somehow even more profound.
Listen to this.
Reciting song.
And the rockets, red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
An actor who became an icon, he worked well into his 80s.
Let me guess. You like Star Wars.
Never turning away from the role that put him on the Hollywood map.
You were not summoned here to grovel.
The incredible gift of James Earl Jones and the talent behind it, inimitable. James Earl Jones was 93.
And he had the most incredible voice. Wow. As far as acting goes, you know what? I didn't see him in a lot of stuff, but his voice, man, and I can only imagine the residuals he got just on the CNN alone. And I think that was probably the highest paid acting gig for voiceover in the history of voiceover, because it was just 3 words. This is CNN. I don't think they run it anymore. But it doesn't matter, because he made a copious amount of cash. An amazing life, 93 years old, James Earl Jones. We also have the video yesterday of Princess Kate. She released a video. She is now cancer-free, and we'll take a look at that coming up in the next little bit. Also, it's TV dinner day today. We are going to reminisce a little bit about TV dinners. Oh, yeah. Those delicious TV dinners. But first, we're going to go to Barbados for our beach break this morning on this Taste It Tuesday. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here. We've got some beach time straight ahead now. Oh, this is Dover Beach in Barbados. Good morning, live shot beach break. Back with more in just a bit.
Sunseeker shining bright, dancing on the sand tonight. Waves are crashing, feel the beat. Sunset glow, we can't be beat. Beach party under stars, moonlit nights and old guitars. Bonfire burning, lights our way. No end to this perfect day. Feel the rhythm, feel the heat. Move your body to the beat. Sunseekers on the rise, watching the sunrise in our eyes. Tropical drinks in our hands, living life and making plans. Footprints on the salty shore, catching sun, we always want more. Palm trees swaying in the breeze. Life's a party, love the seas. Laughing, singing, all we need. In this paradise we're free. Feel the rhythm, feel the heat. Move your body to the beat. Sunseekers on the rise, watching the sunrise in our eyes. Beach party under stars, moonlit nights and old guitars. Bonfire burning, lights our way. No end to this perfect day. Feel the rhythm, feel the heat. Move your body to the beat. Sunseekers on the rise, watching the sunrise in our eyes. Tropical drinks in our hands, living life and making plans. Palm trees swaying in the breeze. Life's a party, love the seas. Laughing, singing, all we need. In this paradise we're free. In this paradise we're free.
There's someone grab a beach chair there. Grab one of those chairs. Grab one of those chairs. All right, let's come into southern Manitoba, see if that 10 South camera is working now. No, she won't kick in. She won't kick in. But it doesn't matter. You can see that we're at 14 degrees. Beautiful start to the day. It's a little bit steamy, and it's going to be steamy all day. We are going to see highs around 30 degrees. Showers or thunder showers this afternoon. and continuing warm right through the weekend. Summer just doesn't it? It is the endless summer. Your weather and road update brought to you by voicemanusa.com. Your first class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg is on voicemanusa.com. Call 204-730-2333. A bit of a weather system dropped in the overnight hours, brought a thunder shower to us around 5 o'clock. You can see it there on the radar moving off into the Interlake region, but we could see a reappearance of those thunder showers today, but it is going to be hot and sticky. There's no two ways about it. Air temperature comparison across North America, a little bit frosty out in the Rockies and in Northern Ontario and Quebec on this Tasted Tuesday. Welcome back into the Beach Bunker and some fantastic news from Princess Kate. This is exactly what we had hoped would happen when we had the shocking news that she was being treated for some form of cancer. There was great concern when we didn't see her in any public appearances for quite some time. And people were like, where's Kate? And then it was like getting to the point where the media was stalking Kate. And yours truly, I think she's adorable. I am a fan. And so, I was getting concerned about her. And it was like, were they using body doubles? Or, was she hiding? So what was going on? And then they said, look, she's not feeling well. Whoa, everyone just backed off. And then immediately within 24 hours, she released a video. Remember her sitting in that striped sweater saying that, she was undergoing cancer treatments. She needed some privacy. Everybody gave it to her. And now she is out with a new announcement, and it is super positive, and just as we hoped, will be an inspiration to so many who are also fighting the disease. Here's what she released yesterday.
Max, you lead the way.
As the summer comes to an end, I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have finally completed my chemotherapy treatment.
Is that she driving a stick?
The last 9 months have been incredibly tough for us as a family. Life as you know it can change in an instant, and we've had to find a way to navigate the stormy waters and road unknown. The cancer journey is complex, scary, and unpredictable for everyone, especially those closest to you. With humility, it also brings you face to face with your own vulnerabilities in a way you've never considered before. And with that, a new perspective on everything.
Is this filming?
Hello? Hello?
It's very highly produced.
This
now I
time
see why the media
has
wasn't
above
really running
all
this.
reminded William and me to reflect and be grateful for the simple yet important things in life, which so many of us often take for granted, of simply loving and being loved.
Sure look normal, don't they?
Doing what I can to stay cancer-free is now my focus. Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long, and I must continue to take each day as it comes. I am, however, looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can. Despite all that's gone before,
Cheese, that's
I
it.
enter this new phase
all
of
you're serving
recovery
is cheese.
with a renewed sense of hope and appreciation of life.
Show us more of the food. Is there no Lunchables there? Too good for Lunchables?
William and
You
I
guys-
are so grateful for the support we've received and have drawn great strength from all those who are helping us at this time. Everyone's kindness, empathy, and compassion has been truly humbling.
Yay caramba, yay caramba. All right, so what do you think? I'm just seeing it for the first time myself. It's highly produced. It sure is nice to see the family, and it's nice to see that everybody is doing well, in good spirits, especially Catherine. This is great. I'm hoping that and expecting that as she gets back to work and does more ribbon cuttings and special appearances and stuff like that, she will be undoubtedly part of fundraisers and campaigns to raise funds for cancer research and stuff, which, it was interesting on social media yesterday. I had a few people comment that, lots of people are suffering from cancer and why is she getting all the attention? And, it's not, and the reality is that we can't change how the world is. You got celebrities, and you've got people who aren't celebrities. And the thing is cancer doesn't care if you're a celebrity or not. And it is my hope that, when someone like a celebrity gets affected by cancer or any other disease, like we just saw the incident where we had 2 hockey players tragically killed by a drunk driver. Something like that raises the profile of impaired driving and makes everybody stop for a second and go, that is awful. That was a terrible, terrible thing. What can I do? Well, what you can do is maybe donate to a project that is, trying to raise funds for cancer, or help out when Operation Red Nose comes out, or help promote, the drinking and driving initiatives, or the anti-drinking and driving initiatives that are taking place in your community. So anyway, good to see that she is back up and at 'em and doing well, and we'll see what her first event that she takes in is going to be huge. Talk about lots of media going to be covering that, and it'll be exciting to see her out and about doing work again. It's TV dinner day today, and so when I say TV dinners, you say what? TV dinners, what do they remind you of? TV dinner day today. What do they remind you of? Oh, the classic TV dinners. When they first arrived on the scene, you'd be watching television, likely a Disney show, maybe a Sunday evening movie on ABC, and this commercial would come on for TV dinners.
New from Swanson.
Oh, yeah.
And only from Swanson. A delicious new difference in frozen dinners. It's an added home-style touch. Look, cranberry sauce.
Oh,
new
cranberry
in the
sauce.
turkey dinner. Cocktail sauce in the fried shrimp dinner. And hashed brown potatoes, new in the beef dinner. Each of these Swanson dinners, turkey, fried shrimp, and beef, gives you the added home-style touch.
Now, keep in mind that microwaves weren't around at this time, so it's not like, this was a revolutionary thing. TV dinners on the scene meant that, okay, we don't have to slave in the kitchen for 6 hours preparing a meal. We just pop one of these puppies out and then throw it in the oven. How awesome is this?
It's new from Swanson, and only from Swanson. No one but Swanson gives you so much extra goodness in frozen dinners. So try these dinners with the added home-style touch. The turkey dinner with tangy cranberry sauce and all the trimmings. The fried shrimp dinner with special cocktail sauce. And the beef dinner with golden hashed brown potatoes, plus 2 other vegetables. They're yours only from Swanson.
Doesn't that look delicious? Straight out of the cardboard.
For the best and
right into your
frozen
belly.
dinners.
Delicious. Oh, so when you're thinking TV dinners, what are you thinking about? Linda says turkey, dressing, gravy, mashed potatoes, peas, carrots, cranberry jelly. Love the Hungry Man's dinner. I guess Hungry Man is probably the grand champion of the TV dinners right now, isn't it? Quentin says cranberry crumble and sliced wet turkey. Yum. Cindy says, I don't even think I've ever had one. You've never had a TV dinner. You are not missing anything. And I always fall for the fried chicken one. It's just like, oh, you know what? This is going to be pretty awesome. I think I'll get the fried chicken one, and the breading's falling off, and the peas are cold, and you're just like, what was I thinking? When did I? The pictures on the outside of the cardboard, they look so good. Uncle Bo says, the chicken one. Likes the chicken one. Cheryl says, I can still taste those mashed potatoes. They were the best part. I don't know if they threw extra butter in there or what the deal was, but they were always the first to go. The mashed potatoes in those things. I'm gonna have to ask ChatGPT. Why were the mashed potatoes in TV dinners so friggin' irresistible? They were so delicious. Michelle said, I never had a TV dinner till I was in my late 20s. Oh, yeah. Once you get on your own and you're going to have to, and you start making those meals all by yourself. Then Trev, I guess his retro Twitch got tickled, and He says, I've got a pocket fisherman. Okay. To go, speaking of retro stuff, TV dinners to the pocket fisherman. My grandpa had one of those. The little rod would come out the end of it, and I don't think I ever saw anyone in my family use them. I did see them in the boxes a whole lot. Janine says, oh man, I think of the 70s. Rebecca says Salisbury steak was good. That was good. Sean says the steak or the turkey, and then watching American TV shows, the gravy was the best part. The potatoes and the gravy. Lindsay says, my grandmother used to buy them, and after we ate them, she would save the trays and then make her own homemade ones. When we go visit, she would pop them in the oven, and then they were way better than the store-bought ones. That's kind of genius, actually. And undoubtedly better than the store-bought ones. Kendall said Friday nights at Grandma and Grandpa's always meant that there would be a TV dinner. Kathy says, watching The Magical World of Disney on Sunday night. My mom was a nurse and, of course, had to work some Sundays. As a treat, and I mean a treat, some of those days we would have a TV dinner in front of the TV watching Disney. I remember those days too. Now, my mom wasn't a nurse, but it was you knew that when the TV trays came out, because we were very much eat the dinner at the table family. We were like, everybody goes to the dinner table. There are four of us, bang, 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 four of us around the table all the time. And it was like, we're going to have a TV. Where are the TV trays? We're going to watch TV and eat at the same time. This is incredible. Yeah, and we're going to have these TV dinners. Oh, it was special. Yeah, it must have been somebody's birthday. And now it's kind of commonplace. Eating over the sink, eating in front of the TV, eating behind the wheel of the car. Joni also talks about the fried chicken. We used to love those. Now they're elevated, more sophisticated. Are they really? What is today? To be honest, I haven't had one in a very, very long time. Today's TV dinners. How sophisticated are they? Like, are we talking some really good kids cuisine? I've seen these. My kids used to love the kids cuisine. Oh yeah. I think you can still get these ones with the cookies and the pasta in them. MJ, Mama Sunday says, I think of my dad. That's the only time we ever got to have dinner in front of the TV. Oh, there you go. When Mom was away, Mama's got a meeting tonight. Dad'll be cooking. Yay! That means we get to eat in front of the tube. How awesome is that? Yeah, I'm not seeing exactly fancy TV dinners nowadays. They seem to be kind of just an extension of the old tinfoil concoction of old McDonald's Saturday watching Bugs Bunny. Well, what about TV dinners? No TV dinners for Trev. Trev was not. It's TV dinner day today, in case you missed it. It's TV dinner day. Hungry man. This is more of what you're going to get today. See, that looks pretty good, the classic fried chicken there. But then all of a sudden you heat it up and it's all falling off, and oh my God. Anywho, happy TV dinner day today. Have a great day. Enjoy a TV dinner. Again, don't pop the aluminum ones in the microwave. They will explode, and you will have all kinds of fun to deal with. We're going to talk Christmas coming up in just a second. Real quickly, this is one of your favorite Christmas movies, and it'll be brief, so just don't panic. Sunrise Credit Union has got their harvest contest continuing, and we would love to have you take part if you are a Sunrise Ag member. Enter to win the Sunrise Credit Union Harvest Cool Down giveaway by texting COOLER to 78669. That's COOLER, COOLER to 78669. One ag member from each Sunrise location will win a cooler full of food to feed their harvest crew on behalf of Sunrise Credit Union. For full contest details, click on the link at Sunrise Credit Union, sunrisecu.mb.ca, and enter to play the Harvest Cool Down giveaway. Skydancer Casino looking forward to Hunter Hayes in November. That's a November 2nd show. It's a Saturday show. Tickets are less than $50 to see this award-winning country superstar at the Skydancer Casino, just 90 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. Of course, the water park continues its operation. It's wrapping up its yearly maintenance project and will be ready to rock and roll this weekend for your water sliding enjoyment. Check out the hotel online at skydancercasino.com. Also, give them a follow on their social media channels on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we'll see you where the sky's the limit at the Skydancer Casino. Ask about Canadian at Par at the Players Club the next time you visit Skydancer Casino in Belcourt, North Dakota. Headed in the other direction, up north to Clear Lake and beautiful Riding Mountain National Park, the Elkhorn Resort and Clarkson Nordic Spa. You can relax and unwind with the Nordic Spa Stay Special. Enjoy one of these two packages right now till the end of October. A one-night package that includes a one-night stay in a deluxe room along with two Clarkson Nordic Spa passes for $268, or a two-night package, a two-night stay in a deluxe room, along with two Clarkson Nordic Spa passes for $398. Additional spa passes can be purchased at $59 each. Also, give them a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and find them at elkhornresort.mb.ca. Elkhorn Resort and Clarkson Nordic Spa in beautiful Clear Lake. Okay. Oh, Val says, TV dinners, too much sodium. Never eat them. Never eat them. Oh, come on. You can have a treat now and again. Now to Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, so best Christmas movie of the season. It is played on every mainstream heritage media outlet every holiday season. And this is kind of genius marketing. This is genius income for Macaulay Culkin. He is going to be touring around North America on the Home Alone tour. So what you'll do is, for example, and I don't want people listening with just one ear because they'll think he's coming here. But for example, locally, we have an auditorium, the Westman Auditorium. So what would happen is if Macaulay added Brandon, our town, to his tour, we would all gather at the Westman Auditorium, and they'd play the Home Alone movie. There would be an introduction before Macaulay would come out. He would do like question and answers. There'd be a couple of couches on the stage, and he would do question and answer before, and then a question and answer after the movie is done, and everybody together would watch Home Alone. And it'd be cool to have him in the building while that's all going on. It's 14 cities that he'll be stopping into. Purchase tickets for all upcoming nostalgic night with Macaulay Culkin. How close to Canada will he get with this show? I don't. Buffalo, New York would probably be about the closest. So for folks in Southern Ontario that want to check that out, the first one is in Buffalo on Saturday, November the 30th. All the other dates are in the States. But it's kind of cool that, he'd be available for... They're selling out fast. I love when they do that. They're selling out fast, so you gotta hurry. MJ says, watch Step Brothers every Christmas. I saw that again the other night. Oh, man. Yeah. Home Alone is definitely one of the best Christmas movies, without question. You dirty animals. You filthy animals. You filthy animals. I'm sure it will sell out, and he will do very, very well. Also this morning, the new iPhone is out. The iPhone 16. What is new and exciting about the iPhone 16? Well, it has got a one-stop shopping button, apparently. It's got all kinds of neat features. They had a press conference yesterday talking about the AI features that it's going to have on it. I watched the video. I am happy with my phone. So I don't know if I'll be running out to the store to buy it, but here's just a little bit of the announcement yesterday.
Announcements about products that continue to make a profound impact on
rainbow.
all of our lives. We announced Apple Watch Series 10, the thinnest Apple Watch yet, featuring our biggest display.
Why don't they just unapologetically come out and say, just buy our crap? Can you just buy our junk?
New Apple Watch Ultra 2 in black titanium.
Oh, yeah.
It's the ultimate Apple Watch.
Yeah, you know what? I still have my Timex watch, my what's the one that Sandstore used to sell? I still have that. I still have that Sandstore watch. That's fine. Smart watch. What are you talking about?
And come with all of the advanced features of watchOS 11.
Oh.
AirPods 4, with its comfortable new design, incredible improvements to audio performance.
Nah, waste of cash. You see the headphones I'm wearing? Good old-fashioned cans, man. Good old-fashioned cans. And you could be walking down the street with these. What do you need? Like, you want to walk down the street and not have people... Come on. They look at you really, and everyone says hi when you're wearing these walking the dog. AirPods. Just a cash grab. This is all just a big...
And the option of active noise cancellation. AirPods Max with USB-C for more convenient
That's more like it.
In beautiful new colors. And a revolutionary new end-to-end hearing health experience that includes being able to use your AirPods Pro 2 as a clinical-grade hearing aid.
Wow.
I'm really excited about the impact this will have on so many people's lives. I'm also excited about a new generation of iPhone, built from the ground up to deliver Apple Intelligence and its breakthrough capabilities.
What'll it do?
iPhone
Will it
16,
feed me?
Powered by A18, with an incredible new 48-megapixel Fusion camera, fantastic photo experiences, the addition of the action button and the camera control, as well as all of the capabilities of iOS 18.
What is an action button? The action button, if you go back here, there's a little button on the side of the phone that basically will let you do anything you want. You hit this button, it'll let you instantly record a voice memo, you program it, and then all the stuff that you do regularly on your phone, it literally is the easy button. Remember when Staples had, that was easy, bing, and then you could do anything. Well, the iPhone now, the stuff that you do all the time, if you hit it once, it'll open the camera. If you hit it tick, tick twice, it'll open voice memo. If you tick, 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 hit it a couple times, it's literally the easy button. And then you program it to your specifications. And so, And I think we need more cameras on the back of the iPhone. Only 2, Apple? Come on. Can we not have 5 or 6? Like, come on. And these colors, seriously, do we really need all these colors? Come on. Oh, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, you're still just going to be on Instagram putting your pictures on Instagram. I don't understand. And what do these phones cost? Like $6,000, $8,000? Oh, no, but they come free with the latest cell plan. As long as you sign a contract for the next 10 years. Yay, caramba. Anyway, MJ says, I have the Samsung Galaxy S10 from 2019. I have an iPhone 4 from 2007, and it works just fine. Thank you very much. I don't need 5,000 cameras and 6,000 different apps, and oh my God, this thing is a brick. Look at this. I show it regularly. And you know what? I love it because when I go to an event and there are especially women under the age of 40, it actually is so old, they stop what they're doing and they come over and they look at my phone. Women under 40, they're like, Tyler, how are you? And this is what they do. They're like, what is that? What is this? I'm like, what, my phone? And this is how they do it. How old is this? How old is this phone? I'm like, it's retro. Like, duh. It's like, have you not heard of retro? Seriously. But that happens all the time. How old is this phone? Listen, it's like my TV that still has an 8-track player in it. And it's got a record player. It still works. It's got an HD adapter on it. It can even watch my show you're watching right now. So why do I need something new? It just costs money. And the economy's bad. I'm too cheap. Pass the bacon grease. Bacon grease soup. Wiener water soup. Dang Dong says Samsung for the win. Samsung for the win. Cindy says, our son Seeker, the movie star, probably has one. The new iPhone. No, he's got the new Google Pixel. You are correct. He's got the latest technology. He is a movie star and has movie production capabilities in the palm of his hand. It is Bob Odenkirk approved and autographed as well. So anyway, run out to the store. Buy. Get the new iPhone 16. Oh, it'll be under everybody's Christmas tree. Or stick with the one you've got. However, I do like Google's new feature where you point your camera at an item and then it pulls it up. I've used it already, where I broke a little bracket on my blinds. And I'm like, I don't even know where I got these blinds. I broke the bracket, and you take but it's not on the Google phone. It's actually a feature of Google, and you take a picture of it, and you use the search function. It goes, oh, that's a bracket available at Amazon for $2.99. Would you like to order it now? You're like, whoa, that's cool. It's just the little camera icon on your phone on the Google app. Hit that, it opens the camera, and but you don't need to have a Pixel. You don't need Quentin's fancy phone to have this feature. You do not. You can have poverty phone like yours truly, or you can be a Hollywood superstar and have the Google Pixel. Either way, it'll work. And it's a cool feature because this way, when you're having a hard time finding out the details on something, or you see something cool that you want more information on, it'll pull it up for you. So there you go. Hey, we got a split TikTokers. Hey, thanks, George and Brian and Evan and Annette. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Kathy and Eugene and Sergio, and the list goes on and on. Thank you for spending some time with us on this Tasted Tuesday. Oh, it's Rotisserie Chicken Day. Rotisserie Chicken. I love Tasted Tuesdays. One of my favorites. It was one of your favorites on I Love Food Day yesterday. Chicken. We're going to taste it right here, right now, in just a few moments when we flip over to Twitch. Thank you, TikTokers. We're moving the party over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Watch for the podcast to be uploaded at noon today and every day, 40 minutes or less, an abbreviated version of the show. Thank you for hanging out for the first hour. We're moving over to Twitch. Take care, TikTokers. See you tomorrow at 7. Kaboom, kaboom, kabang. We have to say farewell. We have to say goodbye to our friends on X and YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much. Have a great day, X. Take care. See you tomorrow at 7. Goodbye, YouTube. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us on the YT. We're moving over to Twitch. And thank you,